Hello, everyone. There is significant changes on asylum and humanitarian protection, and I think those who seek asylum in the UK or those who are planning to seek asylum in the UK, you must familiar yourself with these changes. Now, the changes mainly concerning is when or under what circumstance your asylum claim will consider by the Home Office that your asylum claim has been withdrawn. Now, under the current immigration rules, you can seek asylum in the UK if you come from anywhere, whatever situation is. So, are currently under paragraph 333 says a claim will be treated as implicitly withdrawn if the applicant leave the UK without authorization or fail to complete an asylum questionnaire or fail to attend an interview. So this is the basic rules for asylum withdrawn immigration rules 333. However, what significant changes has been done in this month is they add a provision, they amend the provision added that if an asylum seeker fail to maintain contact with the Home Office or fail to change, fail to give the, if say for example, if you change the address or change your email or change your mobile number, and Home Office you fail to communicate with the Home Office or Home Office fail to get a response from you. So exactly the word is a failure to maintain contact with the Home Office or to provide up-to-date contact details or failure to attend a reporting event unless due to circumstance outside the applicant control. So if you fail to maintain contact with the Home Office, say for example, they send an email, but you fail to reply the email, or say for example, the Home Office write a letter to you and you fail to make a response, then Home Office who can maintain a view that your asylum claim has been withdrawn. So this is very significant and important. I'm advising this from my experience, what I have witnessed. Most of the asylum seeker constantly they change their phone number. They constantly change their email address. Sometimes they go to a place in a hotel or Home Office provided accommodation, but they move to another place or a private property, and they inform the hotel or the Home Office accommodation provider they're moving, or sometimes they don't bother. They just move to a brother or sister or relatives or community-based residence, and the Home Office doesn't know about it. In that circumstance, the Home Office will consider that your asylum claim has been withdrawn. And this is the significant changes. The reason is, as I said from my experience, that many people fail to update their contact details. Sometimes Home Office, even if you send an email or update their contact details, they don't change their system to put your new contact details. And that is the main obstacle where many asylum seekers will face significant trouble in future due to these changes. So what I want to advise you, those who are seeking asylum or those whose asylum already in the pending to the Home Office, or those who will seek asylum, please currently if your contact details, address, phone number or email address not updated with the Home Office, immediately update it. Make sure the Home Office know your current address, make sure the Home Office know your email, make sure Home Office knows your mobile number. As soon as you submit it according to the correct process, you receive an automatic email. You can prove that you have updated your contact details. You are safe, because in case if the Home Office withdraw your asylum claim, you can go to the court through the appeal process or judicial review and establish that you did updated. Then that is what your evidence. So in addition to that, as I said, the current rule 333 immigration rule C is said that if you say, for example, many Afghan nationals who came in the UK, they left the UK in some point when their asylum application or claim refused. They again, well, if you leave the UK, or so in that case, your claim will be considered withdrawn. The last thing I want to say is that if your application pending, if you are not in contact with the Home Office, or if you don't have a solicitor, I'll advise you, please seek legal advice immediately. The reason is, unless if the Home Office, if they apply the current rules, then you'll be in trouble. Many people's asylum claim has merit, and from my experience, I have witnessed many asylum claim has been refused. I made a couple of further submission, and I found that in the first asylum claim, they actually not receive correct advice. They fail to present their case according to refugee convention, rather than they just incorporated some traditional story behind why they left Afghanistan, why they left their home country, which is a story they made up, which is similar to other, and the Home Office as well, they refused the asylum case. So, well, this is should not be the case. When you seek asylum, you need to explain your genuine, correct story, honest story. What happened to your home country? Why you have a fear? Why you have a fear of prosecution and you are unwilling to return? So you need to understand the law, and according to you need to submit your case. Also, you need to include your human rights claim. In addition to the Refugee Convention, Article 1, you can also include a European Convention on Human Rights on your asylum claim. If you don't put forward, the caseworker will just use a standard template, and they will say they consider your human rights claim as well. But if you specify what human rights is involved in your case, then the caseworker more likely will need to prepare a response. And if the Home Office caseworker doesn't find authority, what you will give the authority, so to supersede your authority, they need to provide a similar authority of decision of the Supreme Court or guidelines or the immigration rules. If you can create this environment on your case, if you create your case like that way, then more likely you have better chance to get a claim or succeed your claim. So this is a brief video for you today. Take care, everyone, whoever watched this video. Thank you.